Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Count Lucanor. In the last episode, we explored the beginning of the story, where Hans, as a 10-year-old boy who's poor and on his 10th birthday, was sad because, well, he was poor and his mother, unfortunately, couldn't get him any toys or sweets, so he threw a big hissy fit and decided that he was a man. He was gonna man up and go out and have an adventure and, just do man things because he's 10 years old. That's how things are. Excuse me, sire. I believe you possess at least one of the letters of my name. Will you follow me, sire? I would like to explain to you something you will need to know. And so, basically, we went exploring, and after an accident, got kind of turned into a nightmare world. And we stumbled upon this castle where if we can prove we are noble by guessing this creature's name, we can become the Count Lucanor. I presume you have found a letter in the castle, am I right? Yes, you are. What are they for? There are letters hidden in the rooms. You may use them to display my name. Is that so? Every letter you may find will appear in this room. Once you've collected enough letters, you may display my name. Huh. I see 8 places on the floor, so your name consists of 8 letters, doesn't it? You are indeed perceptive, sire. Therefore, I urge you to continue looking for the letters. Once you have collected 8, I will tell you to come back to this room. I wish you luck, sire. Then I should focus on getting those 8 letters. We got the letter L because, as compensation for stealing from us, the merchant, who is also in the castle, gave us a free letter. I believe if we come back here, other people have shown up. No, not yet. Okay. So, yeah, that's the setup. Is we are going to try and find the letters so we can guess the kobold's name. So we can become a noble prince of the Count Lucanor and be rich and famous and live happily ever after. Unfortunately, a lot of the doors are locked, and we need the corresponding keys. So I would need a gold key in order to get into this door. There's a portrait here. Portrait of a girl. She's my age, and it's odd because her face looks really familiar. There's a name written. It reads Lucrezia. Whoa, that's scary. That shriek came straight from the depths of the castle. It's almost like she's staring right at me. That's scary. One more. So they're all locked because I don't have the gold key. If I had 10 gold coins, I could buy the key. But sadly, I do not. Right now, however, we're just doing some atypical exploration. Hey! There's a blue door. And an open gate. So we're gonna go this way real quick. Ooh, spooky. Bones and stuff. But there's a mirror here. I'm not that self-conceited, but I'm taking it anyway. There's something blocking the exit from the other end. So until we unblock it, we have to go somewhere else. Thankfully, we have the blue key, so we can go this way. A chest with 3 candles. There's a paper note. It reads, "These are magic crates. If you misplace them, you can exit the room. You'll find them in their original place by the time you enter. Signed by JF." Alright, so this puzzle is all about moving boxes out of the way. I probably did it wrong. I think I did. Oh. Boy, I sure hope I haven't trapped myself in here. Yep, I think that is exactly what I did. So I can go out this way. And reset the boxes. Okay, push this way. We gotta flip that switch. I forgot to move that one out of the way too. Okay, this box goes all the way up this way. And I believe we push this one this way. So what we want to do we can't quite get to where we want to go, which is to that chest right there. So we're going to go ahead and block that off for now. Because what we want is the chest. And there we go. Puzzle solved. We got the letter A. Great, it looks like one of the kobold's name letters. This game is basically filled with a lot of puzzles for us to solve. And death to defy. Let me go ahead and place a candle right here. Another blue door. And a painting. Let's check out the painting. There are 4 people laughing with a huge treasure next to them. The painting is named The 4 Kings. Ooh, dear. That looks like spike traps. That looks like a dead guy. We can go ahead and light that sconce. What's this? Got a portion of bread. Food is great to regain strength. I just need to open my inventory to eat it. I should be careful not to waste it, though. Some foods are better than others to restore health. I've already taken everything. A gold coin. Awesome. And the letter I. Zowie, one of the kobold's name letters. So we're making great progress so far. Got 3 of the 8 letters. But there's more to this game than meets the eye. So we can't cross that chasm and open that chest just yet. Three more candles. Fantastic. And I'm going to put one candle there. That's red. This is a sewer, but I'm not strong enough to remove the grate. Gonna put a candle here as well. Let's go ahead and head back up and see if anything has changed now that we've got a few letters. Nope. But let's see what the merchant has to say. One of the rooms upstairs is the kobolds. Use the golden key to enter and snoop around. Okay, yeah, he's just offering some suggestions. Not very helpful ones, but, well, he is what he is, and he's a jerk. Alright. Nothing changed there. Red room. Place a candle. Blue door. Broken ladder. So we're gonna need a replacement. There's probably a switch up there that lowers the fence around that treasure chest. Okay, that takes us back to the courtyard. Hey, look, it's that person. Hey! Ah! Ah! Please, don't kill me, you monster disguised as a kid. I'm no monster, I'm a kid. A normal kid, I mean. Huh. Alright then. What a shock. I didn't hear you come. You're really good at stealth. Excuse me, my name's Julia. I'm just gonna call her Julia. Hi, I'm Hans. What are you doing in this castle, Hans? I'm after Count Lucanor's fortune. That makes us two. Are you also trying to guess the kobold's name? You mean that blue critter? No way. I'm on my own. I have no interest in becoming a countess. I just want the treasure. Huh. Well, I'm a treasure hunter after all. Are you? I travel from town to town gathering information on treasures, but it's no easy job. There are a lot of dangers. Seven-eyed evil monsters, coal-black creatures from hell, blood-stained spawns, gruesome curses, atrocious traps that could take your guts out. So I have to be really careful. Zowie, I'd love to be a treasure hunter like you, going on adventures and fighting monsters. I can give you some tips if you want. Yes, please. I'd love to learn from you. Alright then. I have a gift for you. It's the most important tool for a treasure hunter. She gave us 10 candles. Candles? I thought you'd give me a sword or something to guard me from the monsters. What a bummer. A treasure hunter is no warrior, no soldier. We don't fight. We hide. We're not reckless. We're thoughtful. A good treasure hunter gets the biggest loot while minimizing risk. Huh. I think I understand. But what do I need so many candles for? I can see quite well if I have one in my hand. You're gonna be in this castle for a long time. Just imagine you come back here later and there's a terrifying monster at the corner of the corridor in complete darkness. If you only carry a candle in your hand, you won't see it until it tries to bite your neck. But if you light the area in advance, you'll see it from afar. You can place candles on the ground whenever you want. But what if I place them and leave? Won't they run out? They can last for many days. Don't worry about that. If you place a candle, it will stay, unless you remove it. So they're great to mark places and guide you. Look, I think it's best if you put this into practice. Alright. Do you see this corridor full of doors? You can go for a walk and place 5 candles in those places you think most convenient. But do not place them all together or they would be useless. Okay, I was actually going to place one right here. To light that green door. Should put one right here as well. See, I've already gotten the letter, so that's what it's telling me right there. And this one right here. I might as well put a candle there. did not place one at this red room right here. That was foolish of me, so I'll put one right there. I was already well ahead of the thinking game on that one. Oh hey, look, it's a donkey. Zowie, the donkey from the woods, but look at that horn. Perhaps he's become a donkey corn. And he came with his own candle, but he's right where I placed mine. Hey, Mr. Donkey, how come are you here? He looks hungry. Well, we do have apples. Have an apple, Mr. Donkey. He just pooped gold! He gave us 2 gold coins for that. That's very good for us. Let's give him another apple. And there we go. We got some gold coins. Can I pick my candle back up? No, I cannot. He's right on it. I should probably place a candle here then, just to keep that area lit. And one right here. And she's gone. How spooky. Alright. I think our next option, since we can't open the thing, we need a ladder of some kind. So we need to go down this way. Yes, and there's more people. Hello, little man. Hello, lady, what are you doing here? The castle is just on the way to the village, and sometimes we come here to rest for the night. My son really likes this place. Your son? Do you remember the pig I had with me? He's actually my son, Easbin. A spell turned him into a pig many years ago. The fool tried to court a witch. You're here for those count trials, aren't you? Then please have this green key, boy. You'll need it to open more doors in the castle. She gave us the green key. Lady, you won't happen to know the blue kobold's name, will you? Oh boy, I wish I knew. But I've been told the map in the fountain is a clue to it. Guess it. Wait a minute. I see you carry a precious cane. It's a pity. If you had lent me the cane in the woods, I'd have a very special gift for you now. But stingy children don't deserve gifts, do they? Well, you're a jerk, lady. Hey, kid. My name is Isbeen. Hi, I'm Hans. Don't give me that look. I'm an ordinary man. But an evil witch turned me into a pig. Whenever I come to the castle, I regain my human shape. I believe I could make a great new Count Lucanor, don't you think? Huh. Well, maybe. I'm trying to guess the kobold's name, too. Have you met him? The bluish creature? Of course I've met him. He's my friend. But I don't know his name. Nobody does. But I can tell you, all the letters in the castle are fake. Fake? Yep, it's all a trick. You have no chance. There's no way to win. Ha 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 ha! Come back here often, son. There's always something going on in the gardens. How many gold coins? I have 5. Alright. Well, she gave us a green key. So, we can go in here. This looks like the place for a lever, but the stick is missing. I could use a stick. Luckily, I still have the cane my mom gave me. Easy as pie. This lever won't move anymore. We got the letter P. Great, a kobold name letter. And that's 4 of 8. Gotta be careful. Traps all over the place. However, there are still chests for us to open. So while we may have gotten the letter, there's still stuff for us to do. So let's go this way. Like her. Here she is. Hey, Julia. Ah! Ah! Whew, it's you, Hans. You scared the hell out of me. According to these books, this castle is crowded with evil creatures. Infamous underworld beings, hateful ethereal entities, shadows lurking in the corners, treacherous specimens. So, you have to be really careful, Hans. I'll have my eyes peeled. Oh, well, there's someone interesting too, a soldier named JF, who has left messages with important clues throughout the castle. You should pay attention to his writings. By the way, have you placed the candles as I told you? Yes, I have placed some. Alright then, so we can say you're an apprentice treasure hunter. Have some more. She gave us 5 more candles. Alright. Thanks, Julia. If you're planning to explore this maze, you better place some. Otherwise, you'll be walking in circles like a fool. Good idea. Okay. So she's being really helpful by giving us candles. Yay. We just got 3 more candles. Okay, yeah, that's a trick. If we go that way, we're gonna get hurt. Stay away from the spikes. They won't jump out of the walls and hurt us. This wooden plank might come in handy. I think I hear like a monster. Oh, it's a goat. Yeah, let's go ahead and place that candle there. This game is very serious. Don't fuck with goats. Gold coin. Awesome. Open it from the side. Don't be a dummy. I believe this takes us to the room with the goat. Yes, it does. Don't disturb the goat. Ooh, that was a close one. I nearly hurt myself. Portion of bread. Awesome. Okay, yeah, we don't need to go this way, because that leads us to the treasure chest, and thankfully, since we still had arcane, we pretty much just skipped this puzzle. I'm only going through the maze for the extra loot and items and stuff. Place that there. Aha, a cupboard. 3 more candles. Oh, that's a dead end. I think we've been this way before already. I think there's only one more direction for us to go in. Yep, I was right. And that's how you open it if you don't have the cane ahead of time. So I essentially solved the puzzle anyway, just because I was looking for treasure. Remember to place candles. Yep. Sure have. What's that sound? It comes from the gardens. I'd rather go and look. It's time. Time for what? Oh, will you excuse my coarseness, sire? Every night at 3 o'clock, the servants of the Count leave their chambers to start their duty. You know what they say, bureaucracy is the lifeblood of any government. I guess you will be familiar with these sorts of palace work, sire. Is that not so? Yes it is indeed. In the kingdom I come from, serpents are really important for things. Anyway, I beg you to use discretion, sire. These servants are particularly hot-tempered. Are they dangerous? If you're going to walk around through the castle, I suggest you find a hiding place before they see you, sire. So now the monsters come out. Do you like corn? Sure, my mother cooks it in the pot. Both pigs and men eat the same thing. We can eat anything. Herbs, fruit, fish, human flesh. But what I like most is raw corn. Okay, he's just gonna repeat himself. What about the old lady? Excuse me, lady, are you sleeping? No, I'm not. I was just focusing on my thoughts. Do you know anything about some servants? Oh my, boy, those servants give me the creeps. Be really careful with them, especially with their boss. Do they have a boss? They call him the Red Carmenliego. He's usually in the library, but sometimes he also patrols the castle. Is he mean? They're all mean, little man. But the Red Carmenliego is small-minded and lethal. If he sees you, you're dead. There's no way to escape. Zowie, and isn't there a way to finish them? They're like a ghost. You can't kill them. You better see them from afar and hide. I hope you've placed candles in the castle, boy. Otherwise, you'd better start now. Indeed. Speaking of which, now would probably be a good time to save. Hey, Mr. Raven, there you go. A gold coin. Please save my soul. Yes. Save soul. There we go. Our game is saved. And that about does it for this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the episode so far, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.